This game is rated M for mature. Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4.
Bathroom content?
I'm Whitney.
Bathroom content?
I guess kind of.
I'm Tennille.
But no, what we're actually doing today is we're hanging out with the boy.
Hey!
We're gonna hang out with Naoto for the first time.
Oh, Tsubomi-san. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. Naoto seems lost in thought about something. It seems that you need some sort of opportunity before you become closer. Now that you think about it, you do have a card that the man in black gave you.
Hand him the card.
What's this? He said I'd understand? What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long.
Samagawa Riverbank. Fun fact, Naoto is one of the only social links, besides the fox, that will hang out with you on rainy days.
Yes!
Like, there's almost nothing to do on rainy days in this game.
Those are some wide benches at that table.
Very wide.
Like, that's ridiculous. I apologize. I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you?
A man with black sunglasses.
Sunglasses? Wearing those in town like this would only make one stick out. What we can take from that is that he wanted to hide his face at any cost. The man must know you well.
Must also know you well.
Yeah. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. He could easily have looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case? Or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, he could be anyone. A little paranoid? Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. Ugh.
I can't back out now.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess before we go any farther, blanket warning on this entire social link because
As much as I am both happy that we're hanging out with Naoto, I'm also like, oh no, we're hanging out with Naoto.
which means
You know?
there's going to be constant misgendering. Very important to note, the guide we're using uses the wrong gender pronouns for Naoto.
Yeah.
And we've already found the guide wants us to date everyone.
Uh-huh.
And I don't trust that for a goddamn second.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to not follow, like, we're going to literally go question by question.
And not
With
follow
Naoto.
the guide necessarily.
Yeah, we're going to follow the guide as well as we feel comfortable doing.
Right.
If this means we have to spend more time with Naoto, oh no. Naoto is like one of the final social links in the game.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. We can spend some extra time with him. There's an entire month, essentially, at the end of the game where there's nothing happening.
Right.
We will have time to finish Naoto without saying gross stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out there right now.
Yep. Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me before. A tin ear? I don't know what that means. I've never heard that
I
before.
think that means he doesn't listen to what other people... He doesn't pay attention to other people's feelings.
Maybe?
It doesn't reach his brain or something. I don't know.
Okay. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Naoto seems to be worried about you. You have a completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. Feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoto.
The formation of the final social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fortune Arcana.
You've established the Naoto Shirogane social link of the Fortune Arcana. Yep.
Alright, his determination is also better. He can now take a mortal blow.
Sweet. While we're here, why don't we chat a little? Yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
You talked about several aspects of the murders and went home. Nothing but cheery conversations with Naoto.
Of course.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi, Nanako. So, fun fact, we somehow have not fused any Fortune personas yet in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, we're gonna have to do that before we hang out with him again. Either way, tonight we're gonna go out and we're going to do tutoring.
You tutored Shu.
Can you teach me this?
It comes after the word have, so I should be using the past participle done, right? You begin to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has significantly increased. Is English all about memorization too? Math is just remembering the right formulas and applying them. Chemistry is just remembering chemical equations. The tests are just there to see if you can remember them, and to penalize you if you forget.
Mister!
Is there any bullying at your school? Yeah.
We're supposed to say no, there isn't.
What?
That's not true at all.
I guess I'd expect that from people in high school. You're more mature. Oh no. Oh no! What are we doing?
Misleading this child, obviously.
Oh, it's not like they're punching him or hiding things from him or anything. Not stealing his money. It's just that he doesn't have a place there. What are you talking about? Maybe that's not the same as bullying.
The transfer student he's been talking about.
Oh.
I'm suspecting more and more that it's not a transfer student and he's just talking about himself. But I could be wrong.
Uh-huh.
Leave it to me. I'll go punch some 12-year-olds.
What are you gonna do, Sobomi? You gonna walk into an elementary school?
Yo, who's making fun of Shu? Or the transfer kid that Shu is friends with?
Oh, Sensei. Oh, thank you. She looks happier. It's not about me. It's about the transfer student. The one I was talking about before. Not me.
Definitely not you, of course.
Uh-huh. It seems that I've been talking to you about things that really aren't relevant to my studies. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
I told Shu that his talking about school didn't bother you. Your understanding has increased. Thank you. Shu seems somewhat happy.
You'll come again, won't you?
Seems Shu is starting to open up to you. Feel your relationship with Shu has deepened. Alright.
Reached
Halfway.
rank 5, yeah.
Then take care.
Halfway
Thank you very
there.
much.
Whoa, living on some prayers.
Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer.
We have the day off from school today. Without any clues, all you can do now is wait for the incident to progress. What should you do today?
Never mind that, someone knows where we live and
Oh no, it's fine.
has
It's fine.
threatened us directly.
Yeah, they won't do anything until
Hello,
after the
it's
culture
Rise.
festival.
Hey, Rise. Are you bored today, Senpai? Let's go out somewhere.
Actually, yes, we're gonna hang out with you.
Oh,
Yep.
well, that does make sense. We are not finished with her.
Mm-hmm.
The hill overlooking town. Rise took you here.
Well, this is a nice fall scene.
Yeah, matches her outfit quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that line over there is the shopping district. And the tofu shop is... Oh, there it is. It's so small. I need to remember this scenery. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right? I made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back to showbiz this spring. I am Rosette after all. And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter and my old manager? Inui?
Inoue-san.
Inoue-san? For my family, everyone, you, and for myself. Rise's eyes are shining. Senpai, this...
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Signed photo. Thanks. It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rosette. A Rosette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake again. I won't run away. I won't be someone I'm not. Many Riseis inside of me. I want to cherish them.
I quit thinking about such stupid things. I mean, in reality, there's no such thing as a real me or a fake me.
As long as you know what you really want to do, no matter how hard it is, you'll be okay. I can do it. Wow, is she really done?
Yeah.
Like this is it.
Yeah, this is rank 10.
Wow.
Rise's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power.
Sweet. Rise's persona has been reborn. Himiko has transfigured into Kazuya.
Kanzeon.
She now can use the skill Affinity Search. During battle, she will tell you one of the enemy's weak points. Oh, convenient.
It's actually not super useful.
Oh, well.
We have a
okay.
guide already, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if you were just playing it without a guide, that could be useful.
Mhm.
Granted, getting her to level 10 max without a guide would take you longer.
Yeah.
Probably. This means my powers have changed? I see. I've become a little stronger. Thanks to you being with me. I want to find lots of different me's. And I want to get stronger, so instead of running away from them, I'll welcome them with open arms. I was relying on you, but I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Thank you, Senpai.
I love you!
Aw, you can sense Rise's pure affection. Feel a tight bond between you and Rise. We love you too, Rise. Not enough to date you. But,
Okay. We're up to rank 10.
uh-huh. Another Max one. Or not another Max. We started Naoto's.
Yeah, we started Naoto's and we just finished this one.
Nice.
Anyways, we've formed a genuine bond and we can now create Ishtar, the ultimate form of the Lover's Arcana.
Cool. Yep.
We have mastered it, and we can now create... we'll forge the bond that cannot be broken. Ishtar, the goddess of love.
The goddess of love. Love it. Now that I got that out, I'm hungry. Let's go eat somewhere. After all, come spring, I won't be able to do that anymore. What, eat?
Nope, she's a model.
No! You dominated the shopping district with Rise and made it to your house. Nice.
The shopping district, it's now ours now. We've dominated you.
Welcome back.
Hi.
I do think Tsubomi and Rise could have great, chaotic vibes together.
Yeah, like, they're a perfectly fine straight couple.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so... Risei's new persona, Kanzeon,
Uh-huh.
is a Buddhist goddess, kind of. She's known as the goddess of mercy, and as far as I can tell, that's mostly it. She's apparently very helpful if you pray to her in Buddhism.
Okay.
She's also apparently will place someone's heart inside a lotus and send them on to Buddhist heaven,
Oh, okay.
essentially. So,
Nice.
yeah, that's what
That
she's
makes
got
sense
going
for
on.
like the vibe this is going for.
Mm-hmm.
Something else I've noticed
Yes.
is a lot of the
Personas.
yeah, like the final form of their personas
Uh-huh.
are mostly like recolors.
Yeah, they often are just like playing on the idea of the original and just like reskinning them a bit. Like the colors change, maybe
Maybe
some
they
of
get
their
a
like.
couple new accessories or something like that.
Yeah, I mean that happened in Persona 3, and it also still happens in Persona 5.
Really?
Yeah, for the most part. I feel like Persona 5 diversifies them a little bit more, but no, they generally have like the same idea.
Well, yeah, like the same idea, but I definitely remember the Persona 5 ones being like
More different?
yeah.
Generally yes. But either way, yeah.
I was just mostly pointing it out as like another hint of the fact that this game was made on a very tight schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, now that that's done, we're gonna go upstairs.
Is it time for more reading?
Yep, we're gonna read more book.
Our favorite book fun with numbers?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna read thoroughly. Do-do-do-do. Our diligence goes
Mr.
up.
Plus and Mrs. Minus. Hey everyone! They posted the test results!
Oh, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out?
So I
Alright.
checked the test results. Man.
You got the highest score! Whoa, you're a genius, Tsubomi! That's awesome! I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself.
Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. Feel that you can become closer to your school friends. I wonder if this will help with like Ayane and Yukiko.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because,
I don't think Ayane was ready to level up.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, class is ended for today. Waiting for things to happen to us. Alright, first things first. We are going to run down here to the end of the hall. Sofoi-sensei. Oh, I saw your exam results, Tsubomi. Just what I would expect from one who blazes his own path through history. There may be exciting things happening, but please don't forget about your studies. Well, it looks like you deserve a reward.
Oh.
Ah, don't be so modest. These are just things I've collected throughout my years of dowsing. History guides the flow of our possessions into the rightful hands. All is as it was meant to be.
Okay, thanks.
That's certainly one way to look at grave robbing. I mean archaeology. I mean the same thing.
I mean, what?
Alright, well, first things first, we're gonna head over to the Central Shopping District because we need to fuse ourselves a fortune persona.
Alright.
Because we're gonna be hanging out with Naoto again today.
Sweet.
Alright, persona acquired. Let's go back to school and we're gonna hang out with the boy.
The boy. Here he comes. There he goes. The boy.
Naoto.
Hello.
Good day. Yes, do you have time that you can spare with me today? Naoto has asked you out. Yeah, we got your persona.
Yeah, we're gonna spend time with Naoto.
Yes.
Samigawa Riverbank. Seems Naoto has something to report about the card you gave him. As you can see, nothing is written on it. It's just a plain white card. But it does feel a bit stiff given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'd chalk it up as a prank.
That's no fun.
One would expect there to be more. Naoto's smiling like a child. Naoto's cell phone is ringing. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Yakushiji-san, what's the matter? A thief? In the Shirogane estate? Yes. Yes. I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd miss terribly. You have already reported this to the police, I assume. Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa's safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. Hello? Naoto hung up quickly.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh.
Sorry, you heard, didn't you? Naoto looks a bit uncomfortable. That was from
Yakushiji,
my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so...
What if it's connected to the card?
Yes.
That's precisely what I was thinking. Naoto nods. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to your, worrying about me. Naoto seems exceptionally edgy. I feel you understand Naoto a bit more. Naoto, it's okay for friends to worry about each other, although I understand how you feel.
Like,
I get that feeling a lot. I do not like people worrying about me.
I'll see you again.
Particularly against his will, you walk Naoto to his house before going home.
Tsubomi, don't be a shit.
By the way, the reason that sucks is because it's a very Japan boys walk girls home thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely a case of, oh, I am a gentleman and I will walk you home so that you, a woman, are safe.
Yeah, it's like the holding a door
door.
open for a lady.
Milady.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
attitude.
it's that kind of bullshit. Anyways, we're going upstairs. And we're going to keep reading our book for children.
Wow, fun with numbers.
We're going to read thoroughly. Do 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 do. Get that diligence.
Instead of reading a stupid fun for numbers book, maybe Tsubomi should read some gender theory books.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to meeting you here. Yes. There haven't been any further developments regarding the card. I suspect that it is mostly a prank in poor taste. I apologize for troubling you with it. Naoto seems calm, but maybe you should walk him home after school.
Bleh, indeed. Classes have ended for today. No leads. We're going downstairs because we are indeed, in fact, going to hang out with Naoto.
I mean, it's raining. I
Yeah.
get the feeling now that basically, if we still have Naoto social link to work on, and it's raining,
It's
that's what
Naoto
we're
time.
going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yes, do you have time you can spare with me today?
Alright.
Maybe you'd be best, blah, blah, blah.
Let's walk him home.
Oh, no, I'm fine by myself.
We have to say we're gonna walk him home anyways.
Uh-huh.
It sucks.
Well, if you don't mind. Naoto seems a bit blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Forced sexism.
This was in my shoe locker. Naoto's holding a sealed letter. A challenge for a duel?
We're gonna say it.
You're quite old-fashioned, aren't you? Naoto's laughing heartily. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there is no need to read it. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this.
What'll you do with it?
Probably toss it. I cannot dispose of it on school premises, of course. I'll take it home and feed it to the shredder. Yeah! Get him!
Screw your sexual advances. I don't want no love.
Naoto's words are blunt. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Well...
Yeah, definitely.
Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ridiculous.
Ludicrous.
Both. Let's go.
Senpai.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There's still some questions I have regarding the murders. Naoto is taking the case seriously. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper.
yeah.
All right.
Naoto's better in battle. He can now do a follow-up attack.
Then, shall we be off? Talk with
I'll see you
Naoto
again.
about the murders, and yep.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Went shopping today. The food is full. The fridge is full of food. The food is full of fridge.
The food is full of fridge. I gotta check the food. Let's make some lunch for tomorrow.
Okay.
You'll never guess who we're gonna eat it with.
Are we gonna eat with Naoto?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Surprisingly, we can make grilled fish.
Does he like grilled fish?
I don't know.
I hope he does. I like grilled
You
fish.
decide to grill it on a mesh above an open flame. How should you cook it? Strong heat, but from far away. Weak heat, close up. Strong heat and close up. That'll just burn the fish.
Strong heat and close up.
I feel like either of these would work. I'm leaning towards
if you
the
want to
weaker
give it a
heat.
sear, you would do strong heat close up.
Seems like the correct answer is using strong heat from far away.
From far away. Because my guess was with this is because you're cooking fish. When you're cooking like something like beef, you want to cook it slower
Uh-huh.
so that the muscles don't like tense up and the meat gets tough.
Yes.
And then that'll give it time to like cook on the inside. But like for fish, you're not really worried about that because you can like just eat fish raw.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We obtained savory grilled fish and some bait. That doesn't matter.
I'm not super familiar with cooking fish though, so I could be wrong in that regard.
No idea.
Hey,
Good morning, Tsubomi-kun. When are you gonna finish my social link?
I've had a lot that I've really wanted to get off my chest and
I've
talk
really
to
been
you
wanting to
about.
talk to you. Sorry. It'll happen.
A month from
next
now?
month.
The next month.
Maybe sometime next month we'll make some time. I don't think we're gonna have time here in October though.
Yeah.
The Culture Festival is just around the corner. Let's all do our best to prepare for it. Do you look forward to it? It's been nothing but bad news all year, hasn't it? It's during times like this that we have to make up for it. Oh, I'm not interested in the blind date part. Understand? I'm not, okay?
It's okay to be interested, Yukiko. You can ask Chie.
Well, October will be over soon, but speaking of October, I'm sure you all know the eight-legged sea creature, the octopus, right? Oct means eight in Latin.
What does puss mean?
Well, it means bee. Then why is October the 10th month of the year? Some say a Roman emperor added a month to the calendar by naming his birth month after him. Don't you think emperors are frightening figures sometimes? Although they're the only ones who've
They're the ones.
who've defined history to this day. Let's go back to the lecture. I'll discuss the beginning of the Reconquista.
Reconquista.
We listened to the thing. Alright.
This world history class is just going all over the place.
Yeah. Lunch break. We're gonna eat with somebody. We're gonna eat with others. Naoto Shirogane.
Naoto. Naoto. Nya.
Like, yeah.
Rooftop. You ate lunch with Naoto. You ate savory grilled fish together.
This is delightful.
This is quite tasty. I'm amazed you can cook so well, Tsubomi-senpai. I'm a stranger to cooking, but perhaps I should learn to.
You're coming down with the fever, Naoto.
I mean, everyone should learn to cook.
Yes.
I'm very adamant about this.
Alright,
Classes
class
have
has
ended for
ended.
today.
You're never gonna guess what we're about to do.
Are we gonna hang out with Naoto?
Yes, we're hanging out with Naoto again.
Hello.
Good day. Yes, do you have time to...
Yep, we're gonna do the thing. We have to say this every time?
Are you serious?
This is so stupid.
This is the only character they make you do this with.
Yeah, there are so many dumb stipulations around Naoto. Fun fact, if you don't get Naoto up to rank 5 before a specific date, you cannot complete his social link.
The only character in a Persona game that's like that.
In this one.
Yeah.
There are some social links in, I want to say 3 and maybe 1 in 5 that, like, if you don't finish them by a specific date, you can't finish them. Mm-hmm. Like, they're just closed off to you, even though there's time you could technically hang out with them. Mm-hmm. Naoto is the only one in this game.
Mm-hmm. It's dumb.
It's really dumb, and it's a very short period of time.
It's... Naoto is holding a card.
It's that card again, isn't it?
Yes.
It's unmistakable. Naoto nods firmly. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock, the same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private.
Samagawa Riverbank.
Checked out the card with Naoto. Card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief.
The Phantom Thieves! Sorry, this is a Persona 5.
You'll never see a coming.
We'll steal that which is most precious to you. We're here to steal your heart, Naoto.
Shirogane.
Kiss me.
It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji. Yakushiji-san so he can turn it to the police as evidence. The Phantom Thief. How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this.
Running from... I can say whatever the hell I want. That's right. This is pretty dumb.
We're dealing with a matter that has claimed lives. The stakes are entirely different. In contrast, we have a petty prankster guilty of mere housebreaking, theft, and inscrutable threats. Yeah, but that is still like... I don't know. This is very worrisome.
It's
like,
very
granted,
weird.
Yeah.
He said, damn.
Naoto gets to swear.
Naoto gets to swear.
Naoto gets to say fuck.
I don't think he gets to say fuck.
Yeah, that's too bad. Just a ruffian who broke into the Shirogane estate and threw down the gauntlet. Naoto looks bitter. Ugh, that's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved in this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry.
Well, then how about we work together and catch this stupid guy?
Yeah! Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Naoto's fidgeting with embarrassment. He decided to accept the Phantom Thieves challenge with Naoto. Phantom Thieves.
I love that this is what his social link is mostly about. Catching a Phantom Thief.
You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown yet deeper. Alright. Moving on up. Move 'em on out. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint here. Oh, and of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi, Nanako. Well, this has been quite the day of hanging out with the boy.
Yeah?
But that's going to have to be it for this episode. So join us back here next time as,
We probably continue doing that and...
well,
Oh.
it's the Culture Festival.
Oh.
We've hit the Culture Festival.
Okay.
So we are going to have to see how that's going to go down.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright,
See you guys then.